Hello, welcome to Flower Juice. My name's John McDonald, and today we're going to make an arrangement using my favourite vase that I found from a charity shop. And this is a really nice, chunky, heavy vase. And the kind of inspiration we've got for today is the last of some dahlias, which are just absolutely beautiful. These beautiful rose hips, now these were commercial ones that you can buy, so you can cut rose hips, but they tend to be a little bit small. And then this piece of Japanese knotweed. Now, this is a highly invasive plant and it's not something that you want to put into your garden. The roots are particularly bad, but where I live, there's some growing wild and the colours on it are just absolutely stunning. So we're going to use this really as our main thing. And the only thing that we need to worry about is when the arrangement's finished, is that we dispose of this off our property and into the rubbish in a way that it's going to get properly disposed of. Don't just throw it over the neighbour's fence or do anything like that. So our vase is nice and heavy. For support, I'm going to use this Oasis wire. So this is an aluminium wire, 11.5 metres by 2 millimetres. And what is really good about these wires is that they are so flexible and you can just scrunch them up and use them as a support. So yes, it's quite pretty in itself, but we're just going to literally feed it into our vase. And this will solve our problem of how things are going to sit. In fact, we could even leave part of this wire out is possible. It wouldn't be a problem. Now, water. And that's the good thing with this vase, is it can hold a good amount of water. Now we'll top that up at the end. So our first main feature in this vase then is we need to place our branch. Now I'm just going to bring this wire back round because we don't want really that end just looking like it's lost. So our branch, it's a nice big branch, and we can actually just use the wire to hold the stem, but also the side of the vase. It can rest into there. And really I'm just going to create this so that it's looking in one particular direction. But this heavy vase with this big branch, it works. And even if one or two of the leaves start to fall, we've still got a lot of interest from the old flower bracts. And we can just enjoy it for what it is. We don't need to worry. So, our berries, we'll just bring in. And as we add more materials, this will also strengthen how the arrangement sits. So just by adding that piece of berry across to here, that's adding more strength that way as well. I have to go this way to get at it. And then we can just look at our lovely dahlias. So I didn't want to overly fill our arrangement. I wanted our dahlias really to give us a focal point and a bit of a punch. But we just need to look at how they're facing. So if you think they've all got a line in the stem, they've all got a way that the flower faces. So we want to see how best we can place this to create what we want. What's nice about these is they're nice and big and heavy, which is great. And I think with having the big, strong leaves, we actually need material that's quite strong to go with it. Now, we could add this little leaf into there as well. And there we go. We've literally just spotted some material that is absolutely stunning and made use of it to create quite a big arrangement that's got visual impact using the lasted flowers. And what works about this is the colour scheme is very complementary and very seasonal. So quite simple, use the wire as a support within a vase and just combine a few materials that work well together. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, click here to subscribe, tap the bell and keep up to date with all our new videos, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.